Welcome guys to another video. I am Nair, and in today's video, yes, I am going to film these back to back. So you just saw yesterday the best episode of Breaking Bad. Well, I'm going to be filming these back to back. This is the best episode of Something Very Bad Will Happen, which is the most recent show that I have finished and the most recent review I've done. And I said it was going to be coming very soon, and I was not lying. This is the best episode of Something Very Bad is going to happen. So that's it. Now, what is my criteria for this episode of the best episode of said show? Breaking Bad I did for the best, first impression. What would get someone, what do I think would be the best episode for no one that's ever seen it, or someone that's never seen it, to, just give them a launch pad. This, I think, is just going to be the most basic definition. What is the best episode in entertainment-wise? What do I think had the best storylines? What had just the creepy atmosphere that show conveyed, especially in the first several episodes. And my favorite episode, it's my favorite, and I think it's the best, is episode 2, The Bride-Shaped Hole. This episode is just only 2 episodes into the show mini-series, and it is interesting because it's only the second episode. You don't know much. You still don't know what we're really building up to. We're just learning character arcs, or just character development, really, is being built, and you don't really know what's going to happen. But this episode, the Bride-Shaped Hole, is incredible. I loved it from the onset. I thought that the name is really ominous. You're like, wait a second, is someone gonna die this episode? It honestly gives you that feeling, and it kind of does give you that feeling of just someone's gonna die this episode. I won't spoil it, but you just get that feeling, and it's really creepy. I'm gonna spoil one scene because I want to really hammer home why I really love this episode. There's a scene where the main character is getting her wedding dress, and it was left in Chicago. So I'm set up now. I got interrupted. So I'm going to retread what I just said. So if I repeat myself, that's why. So I'm going to spoil the scene. And the scene is the main character that's getting married to the other main character is getting her dress fitted. Because the dress she was bringing was left where she came from, or where they came from, Chicago. So the soon-to-be husband goes up and drives to Chicago, so he's gone, and she's by herself with his family that she barely knows. And they're trying on the mother's dress, because she's like, oh, you could just use mine. And everyone's like, you can use hers, and they're cutting up the dress, they're tailoring it to her body, and trying to make it fit her and look nice, and everything is going weird, but everyone is super they're there, but they seem super distanced, and they're all just they're looking, and they're it's super weird, it's super creepy, it gives off weird vibes, but that's not even enough. The scene gets even weirder when everyone starts breaking down crying as she is wearing a wedding dress, which, I mean, some people may cry because, oh my gosh, my loved one is getting married to this woman. I'm so happy for them, but they don't even know this woman, so they have no emotional connection to her specifically. But yes, she's wearing the mother's dress, but that doesn't really explain why everyone is crying. Everyone is hysterically crying, which you will later find out why that is. But the whole purpose is the scene is very creepy because everyone is they're cutting and they're like trying to force this dress into fitting her, and they're like analyzing her, standing back, and they're like analyzing her, and she's just uncomfortable. She doesn't know these people, and then all of a sudden they start breaking down in tears. Creepy scene, and the whole episode is like that. Is very tension filled and very creepy. The atmosphere is great. The first 2 episodes have some of the best atmosphere I've ever seen in a mystery/horror TV show, which I've not really watched many horror TV shows, so I can't really say, but it has the best atmosphere of one of the shows I've ever watched. Okay, it's really good. So I recommend you go watch it if you've not seen the miniseries. There is 8 episodes, and it is very, very good all the way through. I am in the minority, I feel like, that likes the ending. I know the ending is very polarizing and divisive, but I enjoyed it. It kind of made sense. If you watch it over again, like if you watch the show, the miniseries again, you kind of can probably tell where the show is going from the beginning, but either way, very good show. Go watch it. My favorite episode, the best episode in my opinion, is episode 2, The Bride-Shaped Hole. Go watch the show, and comment down below if you agree with me. And if you don't, what is your favorite / best episode of the show? See ya.